She put out a bunch of pictures from their show when they were husband and wife.
BET joint.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. So as the entertainment industry continues to reel from the shocking news of the death of beloved actor Malcolm-Jamal earlier this month, his fans, admirers, and celebrity pals zoomed to social media to remember the fallen star. Among names like Bill Cosby, Beyonce, Angela Bassett, Jamie Foxx, Viola Davis, Taraji P. Henson, and many others, was the late 54-year-old's Read Between the Lines co-star Tracie Ellis Ross, who portrayed his wife on the short-lived BET sitcom. And while most commenters on her social media tribute were extending condolences for the loss of her friend, many were extending criticism for the choice of photos she used in the said homage.
This will make you public enemy number one, basically.
Making an anti-Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Again, and I support Megan and think she's right, but I'm saying take who's right and wrong. We're just talking about pure politics.
And agenda, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the governor of California pardoning Tory Lanez or commuting Tory Lanez' sentence at the expense of Megan Thee Stallion. It seems to be that counter to his own political interests. So,
Interesting.
Yeah, that's just my
That's a good angle.
that's just my my hypothesis, but I think it makes sense.
I mean, he's right, but
Well, I'm praying for Tory. Hopefully he sees some good news. I don't know if he's seen any in a while. So we shall see. We'll keep up to date with that. I meant to ask you guys off of the Malcolm-Jamal conversation with R. Kelly. Did y'all see some of the heat that Tracie Ellis Ross was facing online about how she chose to memorialize Malcolm?
No, I didn't see it. What'd she do?
She put out a bunch of pictures from their show when they were husband and wife.
BET joint.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
It was a lot.
Yeah?
It was a lot of pictures that were intimate, dare I say? They were just very close.
From the show?
From the show,
like
but it was a whole
behind the scenes or some
slide.
shit?
It was a whole slideshow of 5, 6, 7 pictures of y'all being husband and wife. Pull it up and look at it.
Yeah, I'm
I'd like
trying
your
to look
opinion on it. I saw it. I think she did a lot, and the backlash was warranted. She did a lot, which made me want to ask y'all, is there a way that you shouldn't mourn publicly?
Yes.
Because I think that this falls under that.
Oh, these are press shots.
Yeah,
I don't have a
definitely
problem
press
with this. I don't have a problem with this.
A couple of these I would have cut out.
Yeah.
The one, the show's called Read Between the Lines. The one that has like the show title and all that, I think is fine. The last slide,
The magazine cover, I think, is fine.
the penultimate slide, the second to last one, I think just didn't need to happen. And I don't think she had bad intention. The one before that with the red dress, I think it's fine.
That's fine.
And
The first one,
thoughts?
The quote on that one's a little wild. We have a great rapport. It's probably one of the best non-physical love affairs that I've ever had.
I'll say this: if someone came in from another country, just looked at this slideshow, they would assume they were together.
Gotcha.
And I think that's the concern people have.
And I think that is just, it's a bad time when
It is.
somebody is married with kids
And
died
how
on vacation with my daughter.
Yeah.
My wife is over there, has to break the news to my other daughter that I'm no longer, like, now ain't the time for your little TV show shots.
I've never really been a fan of the whole, I gotta post our pictures together.
I hate that.
Like,
I hate that.
you
I
could
think
just put the
I think that's
picture
corny.
up and say whatever you gotta say.
You don't.
But it's like
Yeah.
you attaching to it to make it like, hey, look, I knew them more than you.
Yeah, like
it's
we
not
don't give a
about that
fuck
right
about that. It's not about you right now. And I love Tracie Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Tracie Ellis Ross. But she could have posted all the pictures of Malcolm-Jamal Warner without her
now.
involved.
Just posted a headshot. Pause. Like just a picture of him. Like you don't have to do the me and him.
How do you
hugged
even
up.
hear the story that happened, right? Because the next day after we recorded, the news came out about his daughter swimming with him and how
that
they
was-
saved her. Like the story
that
got
one fucked me
worse
up,
the
bro.
more we heard. How do you hear this and be like, and hit send on all of these pictures of y'all two? I just don't see it.
I think if you have a platonic,
I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't
do
either.
it.
But I think if
I
you have a
wouldn't.
platonic, and maybe her publicity team, I don't know who did it, but I would say if you have a platonic relationship with somebody, you're not thinking that way. Like I don't think she had ill intent, but I think it was just a bad choice.
I think if you have a platonic relationship with somebody, you should be thinking that way.
I also do think, by the way, that it depends on her relationship with him and his husband, and his family.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if they have a super great relationship and maybe have joked about some of these pictures and the roles they play on TV, fuck what the internet thinks.
Nah,
I'm
no way.
If God forbid,
if y'all have such a great, and I'm using your premise, if you had the great relationship, then that's more reason for you to not post this whole fucking slideshow.
Let me ask you
it
a
ain't
question.
really about what the internet think. I'm not getting this from the internet. Sometimes the internet be right on shit. This one, I think they kind of hit. Like, I think there's a sector of the internet where it's like the mamas and the aunties that are like, hey, this is just in bad taste.
so if God forbid Bill Cosby dies, he's going to die. We're all going to die, right?
Mark.
But let's say Bill Cosby dies. What? I'm just saying that we're all going to die, right?
Fine, then you slide up in the Temple Hall of Fame ranking.
Would it be weird to see the classic Cosby Show photos of, like, you know, Rudy running in the room and they're in bed together with Felicia Rashad and Bill Cosby? I'm just trying to think of other TV husbands and wives.
It would be 100% weird if Felicia Rashad did the same exact thing.
Yep.
And she wouldn't.
I'm just trying to think
I
about.
don't even think she would
She
do that.
wouldn't.
I'm trying to think about what. I'm just trying to think about what other famous TV spouses would they post pictures of them as a couple. Like if I saw George and Wheezy after Sherman Hemsley died, how would I feel? You know, I don't know. Or maybe it's because they're
We never
more
even
attractive.
seen them be romantic on the Jefferson.
Well, there's a reason for
Well,
that. I was going to say the censorship. That's all I was going to say.
sure.
Hey, I'm not telling nobody how to mourn. Rest in peace, Malcolm-Jamal Warner.
Wait,
My
what?
heart goes out to the people.
Flip,
hold up.
What's wrong?
No flip. Nope.
You didn't know that?
Come on, stop.
Are you?
Oh, he just found out something in real time. Oh, I love these moments.
George Jefferson was what?
George Jefferson was a dry cleaner in Queens. Jefferson Cleaners, 5 locations.
You didn't know that George Jefferson was a dry cleaner?
No. He said something else. He said George Jefferson.
I'm telling you, he was. A lot of people didn't know this, but he was definitely a dry
He
cleaner.
cleaned up the shit that was dry.
Okay.
A lot of people didn't know, and it wasn't, you know, common knowledge that, you know, he had those different stores, but he was definitely out there.
Or in
Queens.
there. Or in there.
Yeah. I will say this.
Folding shirt.
Village Voice. He was definitely. Actually,
Folding Sherman Hemsley ass.
I'm about to say, or the other way.
that one.
Yeah, I'm about to say from. So, all right, since we got here, I will say this: the Village Voice did a very important piece on Sherman Hemsley when he passed away. Sherman Hemsley was never out, so I don't want to out him, but I will say that
Wait, he wasn't out?
No, he was not.
Come on, Mark.
I'm
How
telling you,
did niggas know?
Exactly.
because they got eyes and ears, but I'm saying he never publicly said that he was gay. But after he died, many of his paramours and others have said that he was.
Paramours.
I'm trying to.
So we
Mel's
do-
not here. It's just in here. I'm trying to split the difference.
Sure.
So we doing some Patti LaBelle shit right now?
That's why I mentioned the Village Voice, and other people have already written stories about his
Thank God,
sexuality.
yes.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay,
that's
got
why
it.
I mentioned that.
I don't know him to be gay, so let me take that back.
Other men did.
It's fucked up when you take something back that you didn't say.
Right.
Like I never said that. He was-
Yeah, but Sherman Hemsley was known to be. Yeah, Sherman Hemsley was known to be queer. Yep.
But he had a wife as well, right?
Did he? I don't believe so. No.
No, he never had kids.
No.
He never had kids, never had a wife, which is totally common for men of that
Okay,
era.
yeah, understood.
there
James
was them-
Baldwin didn't either.
Oh, there was them pictures. There was the pictures.
Pictures. Your hard drive is different than mine.
Sherman Hemsley don't have no like Oscar De La Hoya-ish pics out there.
Not that I know of, but I never.
All right, then I take it back. I'm not educated in this.
You can just watch him. Just watch the show. Go watch the Jeffersons again with that eye. All them dance scenes, the Soul Train scene when he made that album.
I was just trying to kick Tracie Ellis.
I don't know how we got to George Jefferson.
I don't know how we got here.
But yes, Sherman Hemsley was.
Well, I support him anyway.
I mean, yes, there's no
Rest
reason
in
not
peace.
to.
Yeah.
Deacon
If
Ernest
one of
Fry.
y'all passed, God forbid, you don't think it would be in bad taste? And I'm off the Tracie Ellis shit. I'm just a new scenario. For your ex to start posting, or some of your old work to start posting a bunch of pictures that they have in their phone that have never been published of y'all just looking a little romantic.
Yes, it would be in bad.
It would be in bad
you know
taste, right? Of course they're gonna do it.
They're gonna.
they
You know what
gonna
they do when they don't got the pictures? They go post conversations.
Yeah.
So I think about that a lot. It's weird, but I have a thing. I think about like if my exes die, how the ones who were moderately public, like how would I commemorate them, right, and mourn them? Like, do you even mention that you were with them?
No.
Like, do you
No, that's
if it's your
corny.
ex? Do you mention like, hey, this is my ex?
do people
missed
know?
you, loved you, we were this, now we're I always wonder.
I don't think you have to.
You don't have
put
to.
that in
Yo,
there.
rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Just rest in peace,
That- I think
or
you're
nothing.
A dear
I think even
person,
doing that-
friend to me, whatever. Like there's a way.
I think even doing that is taking their moment and making it about you.
I think you're right.
Like, there's no reason you could say everything. You could put up a beautiful rest in peace paragraph or whatever. You still don't have to mention.
The past relationship.
Yeah,
between
you
y'all.
don't have to do that.
Or a photo. And I moved away from I used to be part of the people. Sometimes when somebody died, I'd post a photo of me with them, depending on who they were. Now I don't even want, like with Michael Jamal Warner and other people, I didn't even want to do that. Because I'm at that point now where it feels like people are doing it as a status thing.
That's literally what it is.
That's why people are doing it.
Yeah.
Only but the immediate family are the only one I feel comfortable posting pictures of him.
Media family could do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I'm shocked you niggas, not you niggas, but I'm shocked y'all niggas out there even got so many pictures with people. Like, for real.
Niggas is moving around, okay?
Maybe one time before somebody died, I was like, you know what, let me hit this little pic. That shit was like from 07. I couldn't find this shit. Like, y'all have access to these pictures, dude. You niggas are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Tracie Ellis, do what you want, man. You royalty.
We love you.
That's true.
You royalty. Do whatever you want. Y'all see the J-Lo and Mariah beef still out there?
No.
Is that what's
They're dropping music on the same day.
Oh.
And it brings up, I mean, I guess you have to be in the know about J-Lo and Mariah for it to matter. If you're from the 19s.
Yeah. From 19th.
If you're from the 19s, them dropping music on the same day is a thing. So now on TikTok, all the kids are fucking learning their
That
history.
little Mariah Shenseea Kehlani shit sounded alright from the snippet I heard. I didn't hear the whole record.
It did sound good.
Yeah.
It sounded good. Shenseea is fire. Kehlani is fire. Her last song didn't get enough credit. Folded. That song is absolute heat.
Her shit.
Kalani's rebrand, everything she's doing is fire. But
Yeah, Kalani.
Mariah gonna go get with who she need to get with. J-Lo, on the other hand, some conversations need to be had about her.
J-Lo did an interesting move to me after she moved out of the hip hop space, and when she started making global music. Like, I don't know how people feel about J-Lo here, but when you go to Latin America or you go even up in the Middle East, like J-Lo be everywhere. You hear that music everywhere. It's like when I first heard like J-Lo versus Mariah in terms of a release date, I was like, that's crazy. But J-Lo in the global market might win that battle in terms of sales.
I don't know.
I can see that's a hot take.
I can see that.
I can't see it.
Mariah's
In the global market, I can see that.
records.
I'm talking about global.
Sold. Like what did Mariah's last project do? Mariah sells Christmas time now.
True.
That counts.
Well, I'm just,
But even before Christmas
So a
time, she
new
has
project-
a lot of records
No,
sold.
of
She
course.
might be one of the top 5 top selling artists of all time.
from older
Yes,
records.
all
I'm
time,
saying
but right now-
J-Lo dropping now. I get what Mark is saying.
Yeah.
On an international market.
And right now, 10 years ago, no. But
Y'all gonna make me go find whatever J-Lo single is and play it against Mariah's.
It ain't about. We wouldn't be the market for it though. That's kind of the point.
right.
You play that record here, and Mariah's record probably 100 times better. But we not the market. We're talking global market. They don't give a fuck about that record.
Right.
Her last album was in 2018. This is Mariah. Only sold 51,000, which is, I'm shocked.
Yeah, but let's put numbers in perspective. There are some older acts that are dropping, canceling tours, struggling to sell 10,000 units.
For sure.
So that 50, though it may sound low, like let's look up J-Lo.
Mariah has sold over 220 million records, while J-Lo has sold around 80 million records.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Overall,
I don't even think they belong in the same conversation.
Yeah.
Anybody that puts them in the same conversation is doing some fucking.
No, I think it's delusional to put them in the same conversation.
J-Lo's last album
Which is This
was
Is Me Now, right?
2024,
Yeah,
did they debut number
18,000.
Yeah, stop it.
They debuted at number 1.
I don't care. Don't worldwide me to death. She sold 18. Mariah it did 50. It's not the same world today.
And Mariah's.
And unless
was
listen, maybe I feel different if you play a song that speaks to what you're saying from J-Lo, but the fact that we ain't heard it, y'all ain't heard it, we don't know it.
And the funny thing is, I'm reading further. That last J-Lo album, which goes against what me and Mark was sitting here saying, it says, This Is Me Now saw virtually no traditional album sales outside North America.
Oh, that's interesting.
With most of its global consumption being streaming.
Was that a global
nobody
music
saw-
album though? That's what I'm saying. I don't honestly remember what the last album.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not
Because J-Lo started doing this interesting thing where she made some albums for like domestic albums, U.S. music, and then she made some
international.
and then she did a Spanish language music, which is different. That's where she was really cooking people.
And then she learned Spanish.
Yeah, she really did.
That was the crazy part.
Yeah, because
that's
No
what
Me
really
Ames,
changed
I was
the
like,
game.
ooh, that's some interesting Spanish. But yeah, but she got busy with the Spanish by the end. Me and Mark Anthony will do that.
Shout out to whoever taught J-Lo Spanish.
We love you, J-Lo. I do.
Ish loves
Ish
J-Lo.
do too.
Ish
Oh
loves
yeah, it
J-Lo.
definitely does.
It ain't hard to get it. Never mind.